Don't tread on me. There's a flag with the snake on it. Oh, good times. Yeah, prompt start is nice, especially because, you know, I can't stay up too late because of school and stuff.
10 seconds remaining.
So that's sick. Can we find some other discords to spam with my message?
5 seconds remaining.
Where is the streams channel?
Radiant team ban.
All right. Who are the drafters? Veteran again.
Veteran and Oli.
10 seconds
Okay.
remaining.
So Veteran was going on about how he thinks he's the lowest MMR player here.
Yeah, but he doesn't play like he's low MMR though. Like he is. I think everyone are quite like decent players. This will probably be a really good in-house actually.
Yeah, I feel like Veteran definitely could be at least a tier up. So in Ancient tier, I feel like he'd belong there, which is where he was anyway at one point. I think, yeah, all the players are pretty high skill, apart from, or not apart from, but I think there's a second legend. Drekkon is legend, I think.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
But Belial, Tim is legend too, actually. But they're pretty good for legend players.
Yeah, I think it's just too used to playing against high MMR people that like people play a bit better than their actual MMR maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing to play better than your MMR. And yeah, practice against better players is good. Because if you play solo ranked, you're only going to get your tier players. So you're not really going to play against divines.
Yep.
I guess unless you queue with Rhyme. And then have fun against Immortals. Just beat the crap out of you.
Oh, don't remind me. It was a bad day yesterday.
Was it? I haven't played with him for a while, actually. I could do with some Immortal thrashing.
Yeah, it's just on a school night. You can't stay up that late. Like,
yeah.
Cause...
Well, I mean, I could, but it would not be a good idea.
Well, you could. Yes, yes, indeed.
I won't. I like to go to bed at 11. So yeah. Ogre banned yet again.
Witch Doctor ban.
Yeah, that's
behavior.
But that's by Veteran. Veteran banned it. Okay, you've got Nat and Belial in this game. Yeah, so you've got a Rubik player on each team. Belial's Rubik is terrifying. Yeah,
but picking that, you know, maybe Radiant would have to think carefully as to which heroes they pick. Because if Rubik steals really good spells or whatever, then, you know, it could bite them.
I think, for me, the support you definitely don't want to pick into Rubik is Jakiro, because Rubik is so good at using Jakiro spells, because they will come out so quick.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like that's the one hero you don't want Rubik with a nice path. Now he's got like a 4-second stun that comes out instantly at a massive range. Oh, it's really not good. But some supports you can get away with picking, and it's not too bad. Like, I don't think Rubik's that good with Venge, for example.
Windranger at your service.
Oh, Windranger. We finally see the Arcana.
Maybe. If it's Brexx. Because Brexx was saying that... Oh, Nat. Remember when he was his support Windranger?
Oh, he was insane.
Tree.
Yeah, but no Arcana, so that's boring.
True. Although, yeah, I remember Brexx saying that he has yet to play Windranger in a pub because he keeps getting either picked so it gets banned, or it just automatically just gets banned. So.
I played against one with the Arcana who ended up doing really well in the game, but started off doing pretty badly. Flamed in all chat every time anything happened, which was interesting. But, you know, typical Windranger players, right? That's why Slacks hates them.
Indeed.
They're just filthy flamers. Techies isn't banned. Techies isn't banned, yes, someone has noticed, but I don't think it's being picked.
I don't think has Techies ever been banned? I think maybe once.
Yeah, he has been banned a few times. He's only been picked like once or twice in the early days. But Veteran is not picking Techies. Well, at least I wouldn't think so. I reckon if anyone's going to pick Techies, it will actually be Oli. This is a surprise pick.
5 seconds remaining.
What, for himself? Or
yeah, potentially. Oli has played Techies before.
Wow.
Or they run some really weird Techies that you're just not expecting.
What could possibly be a weird Techies?
Oh, like mid Techies. That's happened before. Wasn't there a pro player or a streamer? There's like an immortal, really high MMR streamer who showed off mid Techies, and it was like he was behind the tier 2 tower, like one-shotting creep waves with the mines. and pulling camps, and it was just insane.
Bloody
Pure
hell.
insanity. But I don't think that's happening this game. Shadow Demon, we've seen some really good Shadow Demon plays in the in-houses. I guess it saves people who are shackled. It's nice to have save early. So yeah. Oh, I know why it was picked. Specifically probably to counter Windranger. Because Shadow Demon's ult immediately purges, like anything, and it removes Windrun from Windranger. So,
Of course.
so it makes
yes.
it very easy to kill. Venge, it's been a popular hero in these in-houses. Also good for saving people. Oh, the Void spanned early. Instantly in phase 2. Goodbye, Faceless Void. Not really a surprise though.
No.
I don't think Void's been very successful recently.
Oh, in the in-house or
Yeah,
like in general?
No, in the in-house specifically.
I think maybe people just know how to like fight against it, etc. Or maybe the people who play him don't play very well.
I think it's my sort of peeve with Void is not picking something to combo with him. It just feels like a waste.
Yes, that's what happened the last time, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Because I remember, I don't know if you were playing Dota back when Faceless Void POS 3 was really popular.
Yes.
Everyone was playing offlane Void. Okay, that was a
Right.
time when you didn't even build damage on him. You just went in and
Auras,
chronoed. Yeah, you
wasn't
just
it?
ran in and chronoed, and that's all that mattered. And people were like, wait, chrono's amazing even if you're not a core. It's a 5-second stun in an enormous AoE. And then
Yeah.
you just have some combo with it and it's easy game. So I'd like to see Void more in that playstyle, setting up for the team rather than just using it to try and kill people. But oh well. Back to Slardar. I mean, I guess I would have thought Radiant might think about Slardar because they've got Venge as well, so
Venge,
Armor Pen
yeah.
Strat. Except they've just gone and banned it.
10 seconds remaining.
So will there be like a PA then, I wonder? Instead, so
5
Yeah,
seconds
every
remaining.
time. I think
Snapfire is still in the pool.
yes, true, but I don't know if they're going to run this Windranger as support again because Nat did play at support and Venge is very unlikely to be a core. So I would assume we're going to see some cores come out now. It's two supports on each team. It's the standard. We've gone back to the old-fashioned.
Radiant
Give me the
team
supports.
Medusa?
Well, Ross is in the game. Can never be too careful. Medusa's not even a good hero at the moment, but Ross is just so good at farming. Alright, we've banned 6 cores, yet again. We see a bit of a pattern here now. Oh, can we predict what's coming next? It's quite hard at this stage.
Yeah.
Come on. POS 3, who's popular,
10
maybe.
seconds remaining.
There's no Sand King.
Team pick.
Oh,
How can we
of
forget?
course, of course. This is the 3rd game in a row with Baden. And yeah, Brexx does pretty damn well on that hero. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it wins again.
Brexx in the chat. Sorry,
10
Belial.
seconds remaining.
Well, we'll see. I mean, if a Baden wins 3 times in a row, he'll
5
make his way
seconds
onto the ban
remaining.
list for next game.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Sure. Trying to think, like, what carry heroes are left because they've banned quite a lot. I mean, there's still like Juggernaut, I guess.
Juggernaut,
which is
yeah,
the
he's
safe
quite popular.
One. Sven.
Sven, yes, he's popular in this meta. You've still got Anti-Mage as well.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, there is Alchemist, but not usually a POS 1. There's Arc Warden. He's quite popular after he fucked up
Ah.
Alliance.
Team pick.
Or we could see another Meepo again.
Oh yeah, the Meepo. That was pretty huge. And it's POS 3 Bloodseeker. Someone's been watching the pro scene and has gone, yeah, I like that. I think that's definitely, Oli has thought about it because we were watching some of the Omega League together. And we were commenting on Bloodseeker. We were like, why is Bloodseeker good when you could pick other POS 3s? We had a discussion. And in the end, we
5
decided
seconds
Bloodseeker is actually pretty good. And here it is. So, not a surprise.
Wonder if it would be good against like Wind Ranger, like if she tries to run away from
Yeah,
something.
you just rupture her.
It's Alter, yeah.
Abaddon is pretty good against it because you just ult and run, and you've got free heal.
Oh yeah.
So not great against him. The silence is nice from Bloodright, but I guess Abaddon can dispel it, but it's a huge AoE. And the other main part of Bloodseeker is he can buff his teammates with the, what's it called, Blood Rage? Yeah, that's the one.
Oh my god, imagine Rubik stealing swap. Ruptured target, you swap them.
Oh, big damage, and they're in your team.
Dire team pick.
Oh, there's the Sven, yeah, good predictions from you.
Well, it's
Well, you
not
listed
hard
the
to
heroes.
Really work out. It's not really that hard to work out. Like looking at what they've banned, and then knowing like what BVGS picks usually in an in-house, or like what the meta is nowadays.
Yeah, well, there's still like 100 heroes left. And I guess you did say Juggernaut Sven, it makes sense. I'm trying to think what core they're going to pick into Sven. It surely won't be Anti-Mage, right? Into Sven. I think Juggernaut works into Sven, though. So,
Team ban. Void incarnate.
okay, they've actually gone for their mid hero now. So, unless they're going to run Pos 1 Bloodseeker, but that seems unlikely. So, Void Spirit mid, they want to hold on their core pick? Could it be?
Radiant team ban.
But it can't be Ember Spirit now for the Radiant. I guess Ember's pretty good against Void Spirit. I think we saw that before. They weren't in the same lane, but in the same game.
There's no Dan reader to get an Echo Saber into.
Oh
Silver.
yeah, Echo Saber Ember Spirit. That was a interesting build.
It worked apparently. So
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know if you want to pick Wraith King into Sven. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Okay, there's the Juggernaut ban, so no Juggernaut into Sven this time.
Radiant team
okay.
I'm just trying to guess who you'd want to pick into Sven. He's hard hitting and pretty hard to 1v1. Terrorblade is gone. He would be my pick.
Dire team pick.
There's Anti-Mage gone as well. Okay, so no Anti-Mage, no Jug.
I guess it could it not still be Arc Warden like you said with like the bubble? Like would that help against?
I like
Sven?
Arc Warden. I'm going to look at the Dota 2 heroes, see if I have time. They have very little reserve time. See if I can fire one off really
5
quick.
seconds remaining.
Oh, there's no time. I literally can't think of what core would be the perfect pick this game. Maybe Troll Warlord? Or Monkey King?
Maybe.
Slark.
Slark.
Okay. Actually, that does make some sense. It's good against Abaddon in lane. Do you remember when it was regularly picked against Brexx Abaddon? He used to say, Slark is like the unwinnable lane. And it can dispel the Sven stun. And Sven can't do anything if he's hitting you in Shadow
10
Dance.
seconds remaining.
He can probably pick off Vengeful Spirit quite easily. Yeah. I think that's actually a really
5
smart pick.
seconds remaining.
So cool. I like their draft. It's got some engage with the Void Spirit and the Bloodseeker. It's got some save. Giving Slark the Shadow Demon save as well as all his own kit means he's going to be quite hard to kill.
Who's playing who though? Is it going to be like? Because I don't think Drekkon plays Slark, does he?
Oh, okay. Necrophos. Interesting pick. I guess they're really doubling down with the healing, aren't they? Abaddon and Necrophos. That's a lot of healing.
Yeah.
I guess it helps you kill Slark. If you can somehow get him to half, you can just ult him. But then you've got to be careful the Shadow Demon saving. I thought it would be Roidz mid and Oli Slark. Actually, it's gone the other way around.
I was wondering if Tim would be Bloodseeker. I don't think I've seen him play Bloodseeker, especially off lane. So
Yeah, not Tim. Ollie's played a fair bit of Bloodseeker.
yeah, I
over the
thought it
years.
was going to be Oli Bloodseeker, honestly. And then maybe like Drekkon, because Drekkon likes playing like carry now. So I thought maybe he was just going to pull out Slark, even though he doesn't really play in pubs.
He always ends up on support in the in-house, kind of no matter what.
Yeah, that's what he says. He
Yeah.
says he's always carrying in pubs, but in the in-house he gets put in support. So at least he still gets a mix of roles.
Toby can't spell the word kite. That's good to know.
Wow, I've never seen it spelt with a
With a Y.
with a Y.
That's
Yep.
edgy. I like it. I'm gonna spell it like that from now on. I'll just say it in my pubs, like, let's kite him. And they'll be like, what? When I was playing my support ranked game, for the role queues,
Yes.
which we won. I was playing with an anti-mage core, who went Orb of Venom first, and he was so insanely aggressive. I think the enemy were like, I don't know what's going on. And it's like he just walk into lane, just run into the enemy, and we won the lane so hard. It was incredible. Like when you don't expect them, when they don't expect you to be aggressive, and we just ran in, and we thought, oh, he's trading a hit, and he just kept going. And I was like, oh, he's got Orb of Venom, and I right clicked, he right clicked. It was just it was over. I think when you see pros, even who run, you know, quite simple combos, not even like really broken lane combos, they just go in really aggressively. They're like, yep, we can fight this, and they just go. And you're like, but Spectre's only level 2 with, you know, rank 1 Spectre Dagger. No, they just go in. So I want to see that aggression. That's why I'm, you know, taking a liking to Belial's playstyle. I just love to see the lane aggression, rather than sitting there passively right-clicking for 7 minutes, maybe trading a bit of harass. I want to see people go all in.
To battle.
I think some people are just too scared because
no scared.
they might end up dying and stuff. So
yeah, but you have to go in to realize your limits. I mean, you don't need to dive the tier 2 tower. But
oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
But I think aggressive players will learn the game faster than safe players, even if safe players might win more games initially because they're playing safe. But you've got to go in. Got to go in. Right, I'm just going to quickly turn down my minimap hero size, as always. Always forget that. So that was going to be a bit of a skirmish in the bot lane. Okay, looks like... Who picked up the rune? It was Tim. Tim has the level 1 thirst, so I'm surprised he went for the fight. I guess because Oli was there. Though Oli has already committed to using Ether Remnant. He's against Ross mid. Okay. I think this will be a hard lane.
Do you usually do thirst?
I think so, just because it... I mean, I actually think you usually go Blood Right, because it's a lot of damage at level 1, costs barely any mana. I think Thirst kind of assumes you're not going to take any harassment in lane, which I guess Sven and Venge aren't going to hit you a lot. I mean, Venge has already got Vengeance Aura, so maybe to trade with Belial. But you can't trade with Belial. This guy is a madman. You need to stay away from him at all costs. But we'll see. Alright, Brexx has to play against the Slark. He'll probably have the advantage in the first couple levels. That's Brexx. And then Roidz will start to take over. I personally would be running Nat pos 3 and Brexx pos 4. Because I think Windranger scales a bit more with farm. And then you've got some more damage.
That discussion that we had the last game where it was Tim and Nats, and like Nat got like 3 kills in lane but didn't transition into the 3. He just stayed as 4. The whole like...
Yeah, we did talk about that. I think transitioning from a pos 3 into a pos 4 mid-game is not something most players are used to or willing to do. But if you are, I think it's a fantastic, you know, game-winning option. They're going in on bot lane. They're only level 1 on the Radiant. Oh, pulled into the Blood Right. That's a good combo, actually. You can guarantee the Blood Right goes off. It's 120 pure damage at rank 1. It's a very, very hard-hitting spell. Quite a long delay, though. 2.9 seconds. But, I mean, look at Tom's mana. Now, obviously, he's only level 1. Full mana. Belial, he's already on maybe a third mana. He's going to use a Fade Bolt. The second it comes off, he's going to use it again. He just empties his mana pool. Tim should be doing it too. Empty those mana pools, guys.
I mean, people always say that you should, you know, you've got regen for a reason, so you should really just farm your ability.
Oh, he's gonna be careful. I think Belial's gonna go down. Out comes the magic missile, and Veteran will get the kill. He could have just fired a stun. No, he'll get it with the right click. I heard the sound of a salve. I'm not sure who used it. Has Warcry gone onto Tom? Is that gonna keep Tom alive? Yeah, it will. The extra armor from Warcry put Tom onto 10 armor. Rank 1 Warcry, 6 bonus armor, and Tim, he didn't have the damage. So, a nice first blood for the bot lane. I think that's Belial going a bit too aggressive.
Ha!
But, you know, he comes back to lane on full mana. So that's pretty good. And look, Drekkon, he's used all his mana as well. There's no wind run. They've already got 2 Shadow Poison stacks, but oh, what a great counter. You can remove all the Shadow Poison stacks with a Photic Shield. That's a pretty good counter. Oh, looks like there was another kill bot lane, but this time Belial got the kill. See? Belial comes back.
Well, Sven was calling a salve to him, so he didn't really have that much to regen him quickly.
Look where Belial is. He's like right behind the tower.
What a man.
Oh, does the poison go off if it's dispelled? Ah, so it will take away some of the shield. See, Toby giving me that knowledge. He's the analyst on the side.
The lurker.
He'll feature one day. Look at Ross, he's so low in the mid lane. Him versus Oli, it's a very difficult lane for both of them. They're so low. Oli, he's got the combo soon. He's actually gone 2 points of Remnant, which is quite unusual. I probably would have gone a point of Dissimulate to dodge the Death Pulses. But I think it's not just Oli. There's other mid players who are playing Void Spirit, you know, in this in-house, and they're getting 2 points of Ether Remnant. I'm not a fan. I would always get Dissimulate. But, you know, I'm sure Oli knows what he's doing. Oh, nice! Taunt into the tower. Oh, if he doesn't have the mana for Resonant Pulse, he can't get the kill.
And Belial, ooh, almost.
Being attacked.
Almost went down there bottom.
Oh yeah, he's low. I think he's going to die. No, you're not going to TP out. Not against that. Nice try. Tim gets stunned. He's very fast moving though. Out comes another stun. Good right clicks. One more right click. Nice following from Veteran. That was really clean movement. So this is a Sven with 3 kills. Yes, he did die once, but yeah, he's doing pretty good. He is going to go for Tread Sven. I've started to become more of a fan of Phase Boot Sven, but you know, Treads is always good on Sven.
Oh, middle.
Oh, fight to the death. Ross gets the heal in. He's got 4-1 charges. Oh, he missed 2 remnants. I wonder if Oli hit one. Actually, would have been okay. Ross salves right in front of Oli. It's a bait. I think he's going to kill Oli. Yeah, he is, because Oli's got no Dissimulate. If Oli had Dissimulate, he would have lived. I guess maybe then he would have not killed Ross or got close to it. But oh, just a little bit of an outplay there. So Ross is going to hit level 6 first. That's really good for him. Obviously, it heals him to full because of Heartstopper Aura. And he's going to go Arcane Boots Necro, so maybe he's going for Guarding Greaves to help his team.
Yeah.
That's not like Ross. He should be getting Radiance or Midas.
Yeah, true.
He's a changed man.
I wonder what happened. Who gave him the pep talk?
It's true. Maybe he had one of those like enlightening moments.
Maybe.
Sat down and meditated. I was like, I need to support my team. Yeah, this is an awesome Shadow Demon game. That's why I really like the pick. Lots of ways you can save your team, lots of stuff to dispel. Slow down Sven, making, you know, crawl around. I guess you can get rid of Warcry as well. There's a lot of pressure on Drekkon now that we've talked up Shadow Demon for being such a good hero. I'm not sure if Drekkon's played a lot of Shadow Demon. He's quite a hard hero to play. I've played him a few times and he's surprisingly difficult. Like, you think he's easy, and then actually you've got to make really, really big decisions with your disruption. If you make the wrong decision, then someone dies. Looks like Ross managed to find another kill on Oli mid, but both the supports have rotated. He's got 1 second on Death Pulse. He just used it. I think he's going to get Drekkon as well. No, very far from Drekkon. Nice play. But is he going to get the kill? No, it was so close. He actually does get the kill. Maybe last tick of Heartstopper Aura. So a double kill for Ross, but they do finally bring him down. Pretty good start for him. It was shared, yeah, true. Veteran, you gotta be careful fighting into this. You're just going to avoid the blood right because you're so fast. Tim's completely by himself.
Oh,
whoa!
The sandwich!
Oh, he just walked through, but the nice armor pen. You know, I was surprised at how much damage the Sven stun did, but Veteran is not playing the normal Sven build of just maxing cleave. He's actually got 3 points of Stormhammer. So it's hitting pretty hard and it stuns for longer. Yeah, he's gone for an aggressive laning Sven. I really like it. I mean, it's paid off, right?
Venge, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, true. But the Venge has got 2 points of Vengeance Aura, but I guess that does give Sven some strength. And look, another kill!
Oh my god!
This lane is just a slaughterhouse. I mean, they've got to be careful just running in. We've got 2 kills on Venge and 3 kills on Sven, so that's a 5-1 lane at the moment. And you've got a 2-1 mid, or 3-1 in the mid. Top lane is the only lane where basically nothing is happening. Bit of harassment going on to Roidz now, but he's very close to level 6. I hate it when Slark gets to level 6 and you didn't manage to push him out the lane, because then he can just hide in the trees for like 1 second, comes back full HP. It's like, oh dear. That's exactly what he's going to do. 51 health regen. He's losing a bit of farm though. Still out farming the Sven. I mean, a Veteran doesn't have a lot of farm, but he does have a lot of kills. So I guess that's worth it. It's about an even trade. Gonna try and go on Tom. Don't think they have damage to kill him. They did quite a lot of damage though. Tim thinking about diving.
I was hitting him as well.
He is getting hit by the tower. He takes a lot of damage there. He does have a salve. Not quite going to land the Wave of Terror. I mean, Veteran is 6, but he has nowhere near enough mana to use his ult and his stun. His stun is so expensive, 130 mana. He's going Mask of Madness Sven. This is kind of an old school Sven build. You know, an old classic. Just get as much damage as early on as you can. I'm not a big fan of Mask of Madness anymore because it silences for quite a long time, and you can get the Stormhammer cooldown down to as low as 7 seconds. Looks like Ollie's turned up bot. Here he is. Is he going to land the Remnant? He doesn't Remnant straight away, but he's still going to land it because Ollie knows what he's doing. A nice triple stun, or at least a double stun, but I think Veteran's going to die. Belial just steals the kill. Not steals, secures.
Kill, yeah. Kill secured.
Kill secured. But that's good. That's a nice rotation because Ollie is pretty good at doing this in mid. I say this is one of Ollie's best qualities. When his lane doesn't go so well, which, you know, it happens from time to time on any mid player, he makes the most of it by ganking other lanes. And that's exactly what he's done. So maybe that's why he went the second point of Ether Remnant. Belial's trying to deny the tower. Oh, that was a bit delayed. But now we might get Ross. Belial's got to be careful. He's pretty low. But he could steal the death... What's it called? Death's Pulse. Belial, no! Oh, he's dead. Goodbye. I thought he would steal Death Pulse from Ross and use it to heal himself, but he was like, nah. Did he have mana for it? I thought he had mana. Yeah, he definitely had mana.
Sure.
Well, that's a shame.
I'm still boggled that he didn't get that denied, to be honest. It was really... he had a fair few seconds to hit the tower.
Nepalese lag or something.
Yeah.
Because that did look a bit suspicious. Roidz is level 7. Now, he doesn't have any kills or assists, unlike the Sven, but he has been farming for free, and his last hitting is second most in the game. And do you remember what happened with that Troll Warlord game, where the Troll Warlord just had perfect free farm, and no one stopped him, and we were like, oh, yeah, here's Troll. And he killed everyone. This may happen again, but we'll see. Brexx has gotten 2 points curse for Vernus. That's quite unusual.
Oh...
At least compared to the Abaddon in the pro game. Oh yeah, a bit of a fight going on bot. He has popped his God Strength. I think, what has Belial stolen? Belial stolen Warcry, which is actually a good thing to steal. Veteran's pretty low. Tim's trying his best to fight him. Belial's waiting for the Fade Bolt, and Fade Bolt him. He doesn't Fade Bolt. If he just Fade Bolted straight away, he would have got the kill, but he was greedy. He thought, I'll just get it with the right click. No, he finally gets the range. Thank God for that, but Tim may die. Tim's pretty fast still. He's gone Veil first item, so he's been following the pro scene. Nice shackle onto Ollie. Keeping him safe. And what's going to happen? Ross is now TP'd in. He's also got a Veil. He's going Veil Dagon. I'm not sure. I guess it gives you a burst. Helps you kill Slark.
What the hell?
Tom, you have swap. Swap Ollie. No? Oh, Ollie can just dash away, so I guess it's not too easy. Can you maybe find Nat? Find Belial. Out comes the Ether Remnant. Doesn't land on anyone. There goes the swap, but Ollie, he has the ability to run away. He's going to dissimulate, and then he's out of there. He may get Belial. We've got Reaper's Scythe, 3 second cooldown, 2 second cooldown, 1 second cooldown, Reaper's Scythe. Oh no! We didn't get the Reaper's Scythe. Ether Remnant has stunned Ross, and Nat didn't quite land the power shot. They're going to get away.
Oh god, Sven has found an Ironwood tree and he's got the Wind Ranger on his team, so maybe we'll see some more plays.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Look at Nat just power shotting Drekkon right in the face. Drekkon, you can kill Nat. Go, kill him. Kill him, ult him, ult him, ult him, ult him. Drekkon!
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. And Tim gets the kill. He just took his time, I was worried for him. But unfortunately, Wind Ranger barely does any damage at level 6 with just brown boots. Wasn't it Nat who skipped Focus Fire entirely last time?
Yes.
Interesting that he's changed his mind. Roidz finds a kill on Brexx, but Ross, he's been ruptured. Doesn't quite kill Belial. Belial's on 1 HP. He wanted a Reaper Scythe, but he didn't quite get his wand off in time. So Ross will still get the kill. Ollie, he's chasing down poor Tom. He doesn't have any more Ether Remnant steps, or Astral Steps, or Ether Remnant. Ross is now kind of stuck in the corner. He's got another second Death Pulse, keeping himself alive. He's going to go down, finally. But Veteran, he's found a double damage rune.
Oh no.
Bam!
Oh,
1 right click, easy kill.
Shot.
And now he's going to use his double damage God Strength to take down the tower. Bam. So, what we didn't see, it was off screen, but Roidz did find a solo kill on Brexx. He is 2 levels ahead of Brexx. He's already level 10 on the Slark. He's pretty high level for a core. He's going for Echo Saber, a standard Slark build. I wonder where he'll go next, but looks like we found Belial. We have the double stun to him. They use him exactly the same time, but he's easily going to go down. God Strength still up. It's insane how long it lasts now.
In this bottom lane, honestly, it's chaotic.
Yeah, Tom is 205. Sven is 532. Unfortunately, Sven is the one who's died, but it's a pretty good lane for them. I mean, Venge already has the Arcane Boots, the Wand, is going for Ether. Ether Lens. Get that long range swap. Look at Roidz just chewing into Brexx. Brexx already has the mech though, he's pretty close to Guardian Greaves. Doing more damage to Brexx, happy to steal more and more agi. He's in no danger at all. Roidz actually going to commit to the fight. He leashes him. He's still got his ult if he needs it. There it is. Look how much agi he has. But he can't get the kill, even with 100 plus agi. He's going to use that to farm up a little bit. Oh, Nat found a courier. Where was that? Just as he wanders into top lane.
I wonder what's going to happen now. Because the laning phase is doomed. I mean,
Yeah, laning stage is over. You can see heroes rotating a lot. Radiant have the advantage at the moment, mostly because this Necros is pretty fat.
they're smoked.
He's already got Dagon. But you know Dagon, I don't think gets buffed by Veil of Discord. Because Veil of Discord says spell damage. We've got a Shackle onto Roidz, but he managed to get Dark Pact off in time. Out comes the Rupture onto Ross. And that was going to dive Roidz, but decides against it. All of the dire heroes have turned up here. Out comes Reaper Scythe. It's a bit early. Why didn't he Dagon? He Dagon's after. He still gets the kill. Well, Brexx does. And Ross is going to die. Ollie's here with a haste rune. Ollie's only level 9, so pretty low level, but he should get some levels out of this. Nat's trying to create an escape route with the power shot. Instant dispel from Roidz. Really good use of Dark Pact by him. Nice taunt from Ollie. Well aimed. Nat's going to go down.
Do you aim the Aether Remnant?
Yeah, you fire it out and you also aim the direction it points in after you fire it. So you have like full control over it.
Oh!
It doesn't just come out in a straight line in front of you. You fire it out and it's kind of like a vector targeting. So you
like
point.
Pango.
Yeah, so like Pango, you dash and then you put it in a direction as well. Same as exactly same as Pango.
I see.
Which makes it's cool because it has a lot of flexibility then, but it means it can be fairly easy to miss. It's why it's quite, when you're dodging it, you just have to guess where he's going to put it, because you won't know exactly.
See, today I learned.
The veteran's going around with his power treads on agi. He's gone for Echo Saber. He's already disassembled the Mask of Madness. He had that for about 2 seconds. And now he's going straight into Ags. He wants the Ags really early. I guess he wants to get on top of the enemy team. I think that might be a bit early, but Sven Ags is pretty insane, so we'll see. Nice shackle from Nat, but it's only rank 1.
Damage.
Yeah, no damage. I mean, he has got a Blightstone, but he's really not going to do any damage. Nice taunt from Ollie. There's a shield from Brexx, but Brexx has no points in miscall. Brexx knows the hero much better than I do, but I'm pretty sure when we saw it in the Omega League, they maxed the miscoil instead, and you just use it to support your team. But I think that maybe was a puppy playing it or a support. I just can't see him getting off the full Curse of Avernus, to be honest. I think if he was firing out those, 255 heal miscoils constantly, he'd be saving his team. But we'll see.
I wonder if it's because of the lane.
Maybe he wanted to hit the Slark back. Yeah. Well, Dire, they've rotated a lot of heroes top. Now it looks like they will take the top tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Run, little bottom tower. Run.
Is Ross just going to level up his Dagon, or is he going to go something else?
Top tower has fallen.
Not Aeon Disc. Aether Lens.
Ether Lens. That's an interesting item. Wants to get that long range scythe. I prefer blink, to be honest, so I can just blink with the scythe. Oh, someone's low blink scythe. Then they can't escape you. But I guess giving it way more cast range also helps.
I don't think I've seen this Necro
Radiant's
build
bottom tower is under
in a while. I'm used to like Radiance.
I mean, Veil used to be fairly common, and Dagon too. Usually you don't go Veil, Dagon, and then Ether Lens. That's a bit unusual. But, maybe he'll make it work. He's very fed. Nice swap comes out from Tim. Stun from Veteran. Bit of overlap on the stuns again. The silence, the Blood Right's coming out. There goes the Dagon. Oh, the save from Drekkon. He gets it already. And look how fast Tim is. He does get Yulzed up. Who has Yulz? He has Yulz. Yulzed himself. Drekkon, he's already done a huge save. There we go. And the stolen scythe! Who gets the kill? Belial, not even Ross. So it's only going to be 1 kill, and it's going to be a Reaper Scythe from Belial. Very cheeky.
Wow.
That was just generally 2 fantastic plays from the supports, Belial and Drekkon.
Unbelievable.
Carrying their team, that team fight. I think that's why you don't go the Dagon Veil build when you're against Shadow Demon. Oh yeah, tip Drekkon, go on.
Yeah.
Tip him.
Yeah. What a god.
That was awesome. That's what we wanted to
Roidz.
see, right? That's what we wanted to see.
Oh,
And
yeah, for
he might be
sure.
thinking, oh, it's easy. I just press my disruption on someone, but you've got to be in the right position. Yeah, Tim with the bait. Yeah, Tim was purposefully baiting out. Looks like they found Veteran, but I don't think they're going to kill him. Tim actually went through the rupture animation and thought, nah.
What a brave tower.
Sven is very close to Ags. That's maybe going to be a surprise for the Dire when Sven starts flinging himself at them.
Well, if they clicked on him while they were here, maybe they would have seen that he was 2 pots from an Ags and thought,
True.
right, he's gone that, so I'll inform my teammate.
The thing about Sven, I think it was pointed out to me by Drekkon, is that he doesn't need a lot of damage because he gets so much from God's strength that he just needs to get into position. So I guess it makes sense getting really early Ags. I always feel like maybe you could get away with one more item first, and you know, wait maybe till you're closer to Stormhammer cooldown. But I think it still works going early Ags. Is Sven invulnerable in Ags? Yeah, I think so. I don't think he'll take rupture damage. Oh, Oli, he's used one of his astral steps. That's way too far for the Ether Remnant. Cheeky little power shot doing some damage. Tim is running in because Belial's behind. Belial gets Shackle, but they're going to interrupt it with Drekkon anyway. We've still got Shackle shot. Shackle, for some reason, it doesn't land. Quite a lot of damage going out to Ross. I hear the damage from Veteran. He deletes Belial, and he is running in. Not a very fast hero, though, Sven. Gets Wheelzed up. Now they are going to get a kill. They're going to get kill on Drekkon as revenge for what he did. Tom, he does have range for the swap. He's still got swap range. There's the swap, just straight into the Dagon. And Oli's going to get out with Astral Step, but they're not fighting with Roidz, and Roidz is very farmed. Look at Roidz's build. He is going Echo Saber instantly into Nullifier. He wants to be able to kill Wind Ranger, maybe. And yeah, it also... Can you dispel a Photic Shield? Let's just have a check. Spellable, yes. So you can remove a Photic Shield instantly from Abaddon. That's pretty good. You can remove the Wind Run. You can remove Ghost Shroud from Necrophos. You can remove Warcry from Sven. Actually, it's a very good item in this game. There's so much you can dispel on the enemy. And it gives 80 damage and 8 armor. So, yeah, why not? He's going to have it very soon. In fact, he's, what, 25 gold away? 15 gold away. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of that build. Looks like Radiant have finally claimed a tier 2 tower. Pretty early, actually. 21 minutes. Veteran taking a bit of damage. They've ruptured him as well. Well, they try and do some damage. You've got a lot of heals, though. Ross has a Holy Locket. I just like to point that out. I don't know how that happened. Right, Veteran, he's used his stun. Tim dodges it with the Wheelz. Good play from Tim. Out comes the Blood Right. Nice silence. Stolen stun. It hits 2 people. Lot of damage coming up from that Soul Catcher. Out comes the ult onto the Sven. That is going to kill him. No, he's getting so much heal. Somebody kill the Sven. Finally, he dies, but Ross just turns around with the Dagon. Do you know why? How he was healed so much? It was the Holy Locket wand use. Nice dodge, thanks to Drekkon. But I think Belial's still going to go down. Belial tries to steal something, but it's a bit too late. But now Ross has turned up. Or Roidz, sorry. But it's 3 versus 1. He misses the pounce. He's going to have to use his Shadow Dance. He didn't use it there. He's using it now. He's just going to TP. Power shot to the face, but he's going to be fine. So a really good fight from Radiant. Even though they did lose Veteran, they got a lot of kills.
So that's what the Holy Locket's for.
But like, he needs to commit to a build. He's got a Veil, a Dagon, and a Holy Locket. It's really insane. But to be honest, the healing he did in that fight was incredible. What is the healing buff? 35% on Holy Locket. Plus you can wand your teammate, which is what he did. So yeah, I guess that's fine. I mean, if you combine that with Abaddon. Abaddon is... Okay, they're memeing, aren't they? Brexx is also going Holy Locket. And he's got it. Guardian Greaves, Holy Locket. They're going full team heal.
Okay.
Right, we're going on Ross. The Shackle, though, good Shackle. We've got the Nullifier on him, though, so he can't use Ghost Shroud, but he doesn't need to. He actually saved it. He's going to get the kill on Roidz with the Dagon.
Oh,
cheeky Dagon again.
Oh,
okay, but Belial, he's very low. He's holding on to the Reaper Scythe. These power shots, they're doing a lot of damage. And Belial, he's still got the ult for quite a long time, unless he dies. That Shackle, what a range that was. And that's going to be easy kill for Veteran. Nice double kill. And Radiant now have quite a solid lead. I mean, double Holy Locket, and they have a Guardian Greaves, and they have Necrophos. That is a ridiculous amount of healing. And what are the counters to it? You've got Vessel. I don't see any Vessels on the enemy team. I guess Oli maybe could have rushed on. Shivas. I mean, Oli could buy a Shivas eventually. And Skadi. And I guess Slark will buy a Skadi, but it's going to be too late. There's no good having these counters if they cost, what, 4,000 to 5,000 gold each? It's too late. We've already got our Holy Lockets. we're going to win a game with this troll item. This actually turns out to be pretty good. I guess it makes sense. It's fairly cheap, it gives loads of stats, it amplifies healing by 35%. When you've got Guardian Greaves and you're playing a Baden, that's a lot. He's going to go Ags now on Brexx, so he's going to be healing 35% more, and he's going to have the Holy Locket amping it.
Maybe they're just sick of like not being able to siege high ground, that they're like, right, do you know what? If
Full
you just
heal.
get sustain.
It's pretty good against their team, actually. If you look at the dire, they're very burst heavy. You know, Void Spirit goes in. You've got the Rubik damage, the Bloodseeker. You just out heal it. They have smoked,
Every coin helps.
and now they're going to look for a kill.
Okay, they definitely know that.
They scanned Roast. They're going to find Ross, but are they going to be able to kill him? They still have Reaper's Scythe, so if they can get a bit more damage onto Ross. But there's a nice shackle, gets 2 people. Out comes the Meteor Hammer, stunning 2. Look at that damage. They instantly kill Roidz. Veteran pops his ult. He didn't even have it while he was taking Roast. There's a swap on Tim, but I don't think they're going to kill him. Oli has been Wheelzed into the air, probably by himself. Another shackle. Ross is going to use his own Reaper's Scythe. What a great fight from the Radiant.
Oh, that
And the
jump!
range of that jump. He's still got his ult up. He's just going to collapse onto Tim.
Is just,
I know, that is
fucking disgusting. Like, that shouldn't happen, surely.
Well,
That
Scepter
jump.
gives 500 bonus range as well.
Unbelievable.
I mean, that was a near perfect Radiant fight. It was so clean. The
Yeah.
shackle that went straight through the power shot and all the damage, it was just huge. And they didn't even need to use barely any of their healing.
Nope.
They have a Death Ball team, and it is strong. They've also got the Venge giving everyone extra stats. They've got attack range for free. You've got the awesome Meteor Hammer. Nat once again popping off on Windranger. He's just done so much damage in these team fights with Power Shot. You know, he's got the Power Shot damage talent now, 550 magic damage, and he lands it on 2 or 3 heroes most fights. Belial doing what he can, trying to look for a useful spell to steal. Does get a Photic Shield. You can't use it on the racks, unfortunately. Trying to stun the team. Out comes Meteor Hammer from Nat, helping them push. You did say they wanted to push, and they do have a Meteor Hammer. Out comes the Rupture onto Veteran. He could not care less. He's like, I've got Aegis. What are you going to do to me? Absolutely nothing. We have so much healing. Honestly, he doesn't care. He couldn't care less. He's being shielded. He's being healed. Look at the heal from Brexx. It's so huge. They've also still got Guardian Greaves. They're not even going to bring him low. They have absolutely no way of killing him. They're trying.
Can't. What, like.
They
I'm
needed
just
to rush a
hoping
vessel.
that they don't, like, commit everything just for an Aegis, because then when Sven's back up, what are they going to have?
Yeah, they should just lose the racks and wait for the Aegis to go, and then maybe go for a smoke gank. It's... I don't feel like the Dire have enough damage. Like, Bloodseeker's a cool pos 3, I like him, but he doesn't provide a ton of damage himself. And Slark does have damage, but it takes a little bit of time to build that. And Void Spirit, I love playing Void Spirit mid, right? One of my favourite mid heroes at the moment, but he's all burst. Roidz, Brexx, do you think you're going to get away from Roidz? But he can't kill him. Guardian Greaves, Holy Locket. There's not enough damage. And look at Oli. He is so low level. He's the 4th, well, joint 2nd last level in the game. Only level 13. Even Vengeful Spirit and Windranger are higher level than him at this point. He is 4 levels below his core. The game didn't go well for Oli. He had a tough lane. Yes, he did roam and gank, but since then the Radiant have won every team fight. So Oli also hasn't managed to find a ton of farm. But you know why? This is my advice to you, Oli, if you're watching. You really should max out Dissimulate, because if you Dissimulate and then Resonant Pulse... See, look, you're using an Astral Step and you still can't kill a wave with Resonant Pulse. But if you Dissimulate the wave and instantly Resonant Pulse it, you have enough damage to kill the entire wave. And being able to one-shot waves is incredibly important. But he's level 13, 27 minutes into the game. He still can't instantly kill a creep wave. That's why I'm a big fan of maxing Dissimulate.
Oh, they're going... They're top now.
They're a Death Ball. Healing Death Ball. Veteran can just run into towers. He's got a BKB, for God's sake. They've got no chance of bringing him down. He's got 3,000 HP already. Look, he's like, yeah, whatever. Yep. Yeah, put stuff on me. Look, they're just pumping heals into him non-stop. They're going to try and go on him. He's still got Aegis, though. Meteor Hammer lands. Just going to damage the tower a bit more. Oli gets the taunt. But do they have the damage? I mean, Roidz is trying to build up Agi. That's basically all he's trying to do. But he is affected, unfortunately. by the Shivas. Nice shield from Belial, instantly dispelling Roidz. They have quite a lot of damage on his turn, but look how much healing he's receiving. They think they're going to bring him down, he just gets healed up. Brexx is spamming his heal on cooldown and shield. Nat slowly pushing the base using his Meteor Hammer. Veteran still got the Aegis. Look, he's nearly on full HP again. He was almost dead. Now he's back low. Nice double shackle. Going to buy them a bit of time. Only concern is Brexx is running out of mana. Wow, a lot of damage onto Roidz. Out comes the ult. Nice save from Drekkon, yet again. Out comes the Bloodright Silence. Roidz just has time to pop his ult. They're going to do some damage to Ross. This would be a chance to kill Ross, but no, he gets quite a big heal from the Guardian Greaves. Oli trying to keep himself alive with the Wheelz, but stun is still ready from Veteran. He jumps away with Astral Step. They've committed quite a lot to this, and see, the longer you fight, the harder it is from Dire, because the Radiant, they're just spam healing. Heal, 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 heal. I mean, they're only limited by mana, and they've still got a bit of mana to go. They're building up Holy Locket charges. They can spam those on Veteran if they need to.
Oli denied the Brexx.
Oh, did he? Well, that gives money to his team, so not bad. It's gone. Aegis is gone. Yeah, we hear it there. But now he may decide to pop his ult. He just used the Dagon to kill Oli. His team didn't really go with him. Swap onto Drekkon. He's trying to keep himself alive. Oli has brought back. They are going to commit to this fight. I think it's going to be a final fight. Drekkon's going to go down. No buyback for him. It's a shame because Roidz is so farmed this game, but he just couldn't fight early enough on the Slark. Oli has to use both his Astral Steps to get away. But the Dire, they have shown, well, not the Dire, the Radiant, they are showing no signs of slowing down. Veteran is running straight into the last tower. No, he changes his mind. He turns around because they are going on to Ross yet again. Do they have the damage to kill him? I'm not sure. Out comes the stun from Veteran. Trying to kill Tim. Tim keeping himself alive once again with the Wheelz. Oli, nice dodge. Dodges 2 stuns. The Veteran, there's no one who can stop him. He's just running around. Nice shackle, another double shackle. Huge power shot damage. Out comes the Magic Missile. It's going to get the kill. Buyback from Belial. I think Roidz might be the only person left alive on his team now. Oh no, more buybacks, more and more. Okay, they're back to 4 heroes. Roidz, he's trying to get a kill. He's so desperate. He's going on Tom. But there's a 4-staff. Still a stun from Veteran. He's got to be careful. I guess he does have BKB. Another double shackle. This Nat guy, he is insane. Drekkon trying to keep him alive. Roidz does manage to get out of the Meteor Hammer. Got the Paladin Sword. He's quite squishy, only 1700 HP. And Dire, they're hitting the final tower. They've got Curse of Avernus as well to hit the tower even faster. They've got a Linken's on him as well. Someone's got Linken's and is using it on him. Who got the Linken's? Where did he get that from? Oh, Nat. Nat has gone Linken's Wind Ranger and he's just using it on the Veteran. A lot of damage Veteran's taking. He pops BKB. He's being spam healed. Roidz is trying to put Agi. He's got quite a lot of Agi. Maybe one day he'll get enough to actually go. Another double shackle. This guy. How does he do it? And they're just going to back off for now. I mean, you don't like to see 25k net worth difference at 31 minutes, do you? Another shackle?
It's a bit tragic, this, like, the net worth, right? Like, it's almost half and half.
Yeah.
Like,
it's pretty tragic. And they're just using this Meteor Hammer to help push the tower faster. Oli's gone in. He's still only level 13 though. He is very, very low level. And look at Veteran. Yeah, he's still level 13. Whereas we've got a level 20 Necros. Svenny's taking a lot of damage. Do they have the means to kill him? No, they can't because they try, but they just heal him so much. He gets low and he just heals up. Ross finds the kill on Drekkon. Right? Massive stun from Veteran. He gets the crit with the Imp Claw.
Yeah, that is.
And that's going to be a GG. Yeah. Just a tremendous game.
Even if the Shadow Demon was a good hero against a lot of the Radiant or whatever, it still hasn't helped them Dire to win the game, so...
No, there was one fight in mid where it was perfect, and everything we thought was going the way for Dire. And then, unfortunately, Radiant, they just, well, fortunately for the Dire, but very fortunately for the Radiant, they stepped up their game and just won team fight after team fight after team fight. And you could see by the time the Roche fight happened, even though they were midway through taking Roche, they had absolutely zero difficulties in dismantling the enemy team. And very quickly, great shackles from Nat, Ross managing to get his ult off when it mattered. I know Drekkon did manage to negate a couple, but he got most of his ults off. And then, yeah, Veteran had an awesome lane with Tom. Veteran and Tom just stomped everyone.
I wonder if Sven will be back.